Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing this 2024 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid Limited. When you come onto the front, we have these Hyundai logo. We have these gorgeous cuts and curves with the blue color, and then we have these all LED DRLs that run across the complete end, and then we have these LED headlamps down below and the LED fog lamps, and then we have a blacked out grille, a front camera, and then we have this gorgeous silver treatment down below with the skid plate. And then overall I love its front look, and then these turn indicators are gorgeous, and then those are out here by the fender as well. The hood has hydraulic struts, and then under the hood we have a hybrid 2-liter 4-cylinder that produces 150 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque, and that goes through a CVT automatic transmission. And fuel economy is 44 around town and 51 on the highway. So pretty impressive fuel economy since it's a hybrid. We have 17-inch alloy wheels over on the front and at the back as well. And then I really like this alloy wheel design. It's closed off at some points, but it's open at the others. And then this is the rear. We have a LED tail lamp that goes all the way across, forming an H. It starts all the way over there and then continues all the way up here. And then I really like this black spoiler on the top. I really like this black spoiler. And then we have the Hyundai logo up center. We have the lettering badging for the Sonata, and then you can see the hybrid badge. I really like this red turns LED turn signals. And then here's the back bumper. I want to give a shout out to Blaze Alexander Hyundai State College, who let me spend some time with this Sonata so I can film it for you guys. I'll include the link to their inventory down in the description below so you can check out what they have currently. And then now when we come on inside to the back door, as you can see, I really like the silver trim on the doors. This has body colored door handles. And then over here, we have hard plastic. I really like this silver trim that runs all the way across. And then we have these gorgeous looking handles, silver handles. And then since this, we have soft touch over here. And then I really like this bronze soft touch with power window controls. And since this has the limited package, it has the fully loaded interior with this brown color. We have a little bit of cup holder down there, and then we have sunscreen shades up in the rear. Yeah, here you go. These are our sunscreen shades. So yeah, shades. And then when you look at the seats, we have these gorgeous brown colored leather seats which are perforated. I really like the design of the seats. And then let's jump in. And then yeah, the seats back here are quite comfortable. Seats are quite comfortable. I mean, it's a sedan. And then as you can see, this seat might be a little further than people want, but at this position there is a lot of leg room. And the you can see, like, after the sunroof, this slopes down a little bit, the back comes down a bit, but then I still have, like, I have good amount of headroom. And then over here I really like these AC vents. We have AC vents at the back, USB ports at the back, a storage pocket up here, and then you can see the second sunscreen shade already up. And then we have cup holders, and then this armrest. And then let's look at the front. And easy to get out for a sedan. Then I forgot to mention, these are its mirror caps that are body colored, and then it does have a side camera. That means it comes with a 360-degree camera coverage, because I showed you a camera in the front as well. And then blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. And now over here we have hard touch in this part. And then I really like the silver trim that continues with the door handle. Looks good. Yes, soft touch. And again, it's the limited package, so we have fancy trim over here. We have the child lock, power window controls, or lock unlock button, and buttons to adjust the ORVMs. We have speakers. We do have Bose speakers since it's a limited package. We have Bose speakers, storage space, a Bose Twitter, and then we have memory seats, two set of memory seats. And now, as you can see, these seats are power adjustable. So yeah, we do have power adjustable seats with lumbar support. When we come inside, you can see this fancy trim on the dash here, well, like this design. And then we do have this gorgeous looking AC vents. We have this electronic parking brake over here. Pretty fancy place for electronic parking brake. Really love that. And then we have the trunk opening button over here. And then soft touch on the dash and same color as the interior. I really like this trim. This trim then continues all the way across, and this love this cool AC vents that run all the way across. And then as you can see, this is a pretty soft touch all around, nice touch, pretty fancy steering wheel with a bunch of practical controls like cruise control, infotainment system control, highway steering, and then controls for the screen over here, and the instrument cluster. And then we do have paddle shifters up here, plus paddle shifter and minus paddle shifter. And then we have our gear selector right down here, which is for drive, for reverse. We have the engine start stop button right over here. We have some physical controls for the infotainment system, and then we have this AC unit down below. Pretty fancy looking AC unit. And then we have USB ports down below, a 12-volt socket. Love the opening for the 12-volt socket. A wireless charger down below, some storage space. And then we have the drive mode select over here, parking sensors, auto hold, and the parking camera. And then we have cup holders at the center. I really like this armrest trim over here. And we have a deep size armrest, deep size storage in the armrest. Really like this trim. And then we have this glove box, pretty deep storage glove box. And now when we see the key fob, we have the lock button, unlock button, panic button, remote start, and then we have the opening for the trunk, move the car forward or backward from a parking spot. I'll try to show this feature, but as you can see, the road is gravel and it's like less distance. So I'll see if it works, if they're activated or not, but I can't. I might not be able to show it to you. But yeah, we have a cute storage space down here. And then let's start this bad boy up. And then since it's a hybrid, you can't hear the engine at the current standing mode. And then as you can see, it has a fully digital gauge cluster. It could recognize the speed limit signs, a 12-inch instrument cluster, 12-inch infotainment system, all connected under one glass. And then we have physical stalks for the headlamps and physical stalks for the wipers. And then see, this is the use of the 360-degree camera. As I give the right button, you can see the right camera to take out the car. And similarly for the left camera on the left side. Everything is controlled through the screen, but you can see it has heated seats. It has heated seats as well as ventilated seats. It has both heated and ventilated seats. And then it has the heated steering wheel as well. But the only thing is, these are like touch capacitive buttons. The physical buttons are only up here. And then let's check the quality of the camera. This is the quality of our back camera. I would say the back camera is pretty clear. I really like the quality of the back camera, and the trajectory lines turned with the steering wheel, which is always a nice thing to have. Paddle shifters, and then as you can see, the overall view of the car. The sensors are going off because you can see it's too close to cars. And then I really like the 3D image of the car. It has a 3D image surround view of the car since it has 360-degree camera back to it, and then this way. And then you see this button, you press this button, it goes to park. And then this is our digital instrument cluster. It's like that. And before we move forward with this review, I just want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you hit that subscribe button, because I post content every single week and every like, share, subscribe counts. And the more you guys subscribe, share and watch my videos, it would help me to get more videos for you in the future. We have this headliner with this, yep, vanity mirror, and then we have these lamps over here, and then just so you know, we have this youth size panoramic sunroof. So yeah, as you can see, we do have this panoramic sunroof, a nice little opening. And then now let's check out its trunk space. I really like the looks of this car, the styling, all the cuts and curves. It has a futuristic look to it. And guys, let me know down in the comments, and how does the interior look with this beige tan color, and then what do you think of the overall shape of the car? As you can see, now let's the opening for the hatch. I just hold this, and then you can see it has a power opening tailgate. So and then as you can see, we have these mats from the factory, tire mobility kit, this cargo net, but I really like the power opening hatch. And then as you can see, it's a sedan, so pretty large trunk space, and then easy to load. And then we have these latches to throw down the seats for extra storage. But even with the seats up, if you use all 5 seats, it has a pretty deep trunk, and I would say it can hold a pretty good amount of stuff, and it's a pretty practical sedan. And then once you are done, just press this and it lowers all the way down. And now let's look at the window sticker. You guys might be wondering, how much does all of these cost? It's a pretty fully loaded car. So 2024 Sonata Hybrid Limited, and then its total MSRP is $38,890. So it's a bang for your buck. You get a lot for that money with the power opening, lift gate, a stylish looks, a hybrid engine, due to which your fuel economy is quite impressive. 40s for the city and 51 for the highway. Feature loaded, and then a nice beige interior as well. And if you guys didn't recognize, you can see it's like a H sign on the key fob, and then with these buttons, this is the back, and then few buttons on the side. And yeah, see, it's a crab crawling. I'm holding this, and the moment I leave it, it stops. It's pulling out of the spot. It's a little slow response time. Yeah, and then yeah, so that's how its remote park feature works. I really like this backlight of it, and then a little bit more. Bus. That's all. So that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.